Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm Slider, as usual, joined by Manga.
Hiya.
And now we're going to die by earthquake. Or not.
Yeah, we never did quite figure out what was causing the whole world-ending thing if it wasn't us.
No. The current idea is that's caused by Groudon. Maybe.
Oh yeah, we sent those other guys off underground to die, didn't we?
Yeah. Speaking of which...
Do they need more volunteers because the other ones haven't come back? Or have the other ones come back like dragging their friends' corpses? Yep, they did.
Blastoise! And those other two, I guess. That's not a good sign.
It's gonna be like an Octillery, a Golem, and a Blastoise couldn't survive it, but clearly this little Bulbasaur and Cubone are gonna do great.
Well, if it's impossible, why is it in the game?
Gengar's just here to be a fear-mongering dick, isn't he? He's like the Pokemon equivalent of Fox News. Everybody panic!
Did I say something profound? No. No, you didn't.
No, you're a dick.
Sure.
Nothing can possibly go wrong. These dumb babies, one of which is a grass type, are gonna go fight Groudon. Yay. I handle living like fugitives away from you, assholes.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Gengar's just like, wait, people thinking straight? Rationally? Positively? Can't handle it! Can't handle it! The positivity!
I've been foiled by the power of love!
The team's just like, we nearly died. Let's go again. Let's go again.
I thought this was a world of Pokemon, not pain.
Well, when you Nuzlocke, it's the same thing.
Fair enough. The chance. That's one way to put it.
Because, you know, Groudon's Lair totally sounds like a fun theme park.
Absolutely.
That was a fast nap. Meow. Inspiration to give us free stuff? Maybe?
I will get better stuff to sell you at a 0% discount. Yay! 6,000 for Bullet Seed, really?
Well, to be fair, we do have 12,000 on hand. It's not like it's out of our price range.
Return, which is best used when you have high IQ. That might be worth getting. Well, the one I gave the most jelly beans or whatever there are to is Cubone, so maybe get rid of Headbutt and you get Return. It seems like the logical choice.
Good thing it doesn't run on happiness in this game.
I always thought you were weird.
Well, that's nice.
Will be jealously guarded money. So you're guarding the money just because you're jealous of how much we have. Okay.
They're gonna hoard your money for you.
I'll do my best to get friend areas.
You gonna give them to us any cheaper?
And doesn't have any friend areas. Oops. Hello, Gulpin. We'll never use you for anything.
The same as in every other Pokemon game, then.
We have to make a stand.
Okay, but the fact that you will literally die if you go in there is a pretty good excuse, generally. Okay, wait, several teams are left already. Wasn't the whole point to all go together?
Together separately.
It's not gonna be like that last episode of Bakano. It's like, I told you guys I was supposed to come alone, so you came alone, and then I came alone, and then I came alone, and then I came alone too. I came all by myself. I came to America alone. You know?
Well, that happened.
That was indeed a thing that happened.
Well, anyway.
So,
All set to go to sleep.
yep, we'll let them go die and have a nap. We're tripping again.
Thank you, Gardevoir. Do you know what's like underground?
Well, she's dead and been buried. Like, you know, literally don't ask a dead person what it's like underground. That's creepy.
I'm sorry for encouraging you.
I'm sorry for being friendly and encouraging. the role of a lifetime when you will play Hamlet in the latest production. No, sorry, wrong role.
No, I think. Does that mean he picks up his own skull thing?
Et tu, Cubone. I knew him, Horatio, a fellow with infinite bone meringues.
I think you're getting confused.
Like I said, my brain is not entirely on today. I'll tell you when you get back. It's kind of like how the code word in Game of Thrones is, we'll talk about it when I see you again, and you know that at least one of those characters is going to die horribly before they see each other again. But I mean, on the other hand, God of War is already dead. So...
Loophole.
So even if you die, you might see her again.
Ah, so much lava.
Scorching hot in the dungeon, it's scorching hot out there. There's the lava.
I do it back to my cavern. With Roop Raven.
That's nice.
Good choice.
Well, you know, water ground should hold up pretty well in here.
Yeah, I'm sure Whooper will be fine. Try to attack from here, but it doesn't work. Oh.
And instead, Whoop Raven dead.
Oh.
Well, that...
Let's try again! Let's try to not be stupid this time. No promises, though.
At least you're only facing a wee Sancho instead of a Nido King this time.
Just let Bulbasaur handle that one.
Yay! It's so excited about everything. It's cute, but it's still kind of creepy.
Imagine waking up to that face. Just walking around a cavern. Hope the walls don't burst into flaming lava of death.
Yeah, the fact that there is lava literally leaking out of those walls... Actually, isn't it magma when it's still underground?
Yes.
So the magma leaking out of those walls, not a good sign. It's like you kind of don't even want to touch the walls in case they crumble and magma comes through.
Return did 10 damage. What?
Well,
So yeah, even though Cubone does have the best IQ, return isn't that great. Oh no. In fact, it's actually quite terrible.
so not only are you dumb, you are being followed by the chattering head of death.
Yeah. At least we have that. Double kill. I would like to point out that this is the first floor. And only now are we in the second one.
Well, this dungeon is gonna be fun.
Certainly will.
Running away, you cannot flee.
You will never flee from us.
No escape.
You finding Nido Queen sleeping?
And you're gonna do what you love to do, attack people while they're sleeping.
Yay! And now we're surrounded. Great.
Sandshrew everywhere. They're so cute. I adore Sandshrew so much. I know it's possibly the sign of death that you're surrounded by them, but they're so cute.
They're cute, Death.
Also, I remember when I first got Heart Gold, a Sandshrew I got in Union Cave turned out to be like one of the most badass members of my team.
Keeps trying to poison, is not doing that well.
Yeah, I'd just stick with that. Attack, never mind return. Just stick with that.
I think we should return to sender. What? Maybe if I eat more gummies, it'll work better.
Eat sweeties to get smarter and be able to hit people harder. That.
Just like in real life. Graveler looks really weird in that.
That's just like some of them look really cute when compressed down into these tiny wee sprites, and some just what?
Born Ditto King. Let's throw spikes at it.
Don't let it get near you, just throw shit at it from a distance.
Actually took one of ours out.
And it's throwing them back. Well, that's working out so well. Actually, it did work out well, so never mind.
At least Whooper's finally attacking something. Why is return so useless?
Hasn't it always been?
No. Not this much, at least. God, Graph looks so weird.
I just can't get over that. I mean, it's always got at least two hands doing something weird in its sprites, but in this case, it is straight up monster from under the bed. You know, it looks like it's doing that Frankenstein thing.
Kind of does. Oh god, magnitude. Kill it.
Like, I both love and hate magnitude because it has great timing sometimes when you're using it or when it hits a magnitude 10, but it also sometimes has great timing when other people use it. And then your life ends.
Healing.
Well, at least we're surviving this time. Mostly.
Now there's more lava.
Yay.
Magma, whatever. Well, at least Return Fist him off. Thanks, Whooper.
Come on, Whoop Raven. You can do it.
And now in Arbok.
Like, what video game are you playing? I'm hitting a snake with a club until it dies.
That's my favorite. Look how giant Arbok looks compared to the other ones.
What are this many snakes doing in a volcano? Like, I know a lot of them need warm environments, but I think this is a little much.
Maybe they're just lost. Just keep going down to the Cavern of Death.
Yeah, let's just keep, you see the magma and go, great, we're going in the right direction. Nothing can possibly go wrong here, even when you're surrounded by snakes and gropers.
Nothing at all. Hello, Mawile. You weird Pokemon.
Just occasionally, like, it's spinning around just to yell at you.
Yeah. Honestly, it looks like one of the monsters the dead humans tried to look like in Beetlejuice. Like one of those just really messed up like puppets less clay 80s monster things.
Classic cinematography. How many floors does this volcano have?
Many.
This is one of those things where the dungeon itself is kind of repetitive, so I'm just sitting here and dancing to the music.
That's at 391. I think that might be a bit overkill.
Ever so slightly.
And forget that. Next floor.
Keep going down.
An apple!
Because, apples totally grow well inside of active volcanoes.
Didn't you know that?
Best place to grow them.
I do it all the time. And of course we have a golem. Maybe it's our friend from earlier.
He doesn't look friendly.
Let's kill him.
He doesn't look friendly. Oh well, he's dead now, so, I hope he wasn't our friend.
Also Grimer, because I don't know. Grimer's like, why do I exist?
Quarrel me.
Poor Sandslash. And now ride on.
And you're all just kind of standing there staring each other down. There we go. Where the hell are you looking, Bulbasaur?
There's a Pokemon way to the northwest.
Yeah, but there's a dude with a horn on his head trying to stab us right here.
There we go. Defeated a golem off screen.
Just, you know, casually.
Oh, more Redo.
Yay. Although I was surprised recently to find out in a run I was doing that Rhydon has a ridiculously varied TM set. Like, I've never really used one before, so I didn't know it could learn, like, Fire Blast and Thunder. What? How? Is it do... I mean, I'm not...
Wouldn't Thunder just cause it to fail to hit itself?
I don't know, I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining because it's very useful, but just... How? How is it using Flamethrower and Blizzard? How?
How is it using Ice Lightning? Because shouldn't it just hit its own horn?
Aim for the horn!
Floor 18?
Bloody hell.
Who said? Well, no one said it'd be easy to fight Groudon. Though ironically, the cave where you fight Groudon in the third gen games is actually not that big.
Okay, see, I'm curious. I know a lot of people pronounce it Groudon. I've always pronounced it Groudon because it's, you know, obviously coming from the word ground.
I don't really know. I just say the pronunciation that comes to mind at the current time.
Fair enough. Just remembered, you know, literally getting in a playground fight on about whether it was Kyogre or Kyogre. That one was a little weird.
Kyrogu.
And then there was someone who completely refused to acknowledge the order of the letters in the word and kept repeating and insisted it was Kyogre.
Oh yes, Kyogre. My favorite legendary Pokemon since Zapdos. Oh god! Terrifying! Onyx. Giant.
That is flippin' huge. Wow.
Pretty sure he can squash all three of us, no problem.
I mean, yeah, all of you are super effective against it, but just wow.
Floor 23.
And another jump.
Okay, use Max Elixir. Wait, what hit me? Oh god! That is terrifying, just two Onyxes.
Oh god, and they have such disproportionately huge heads. Like, seriously, it especially shows up on that one at the bottom that looks like a flippin' Charlie Brown character or something.
Where is the exit? Where is it? That's not the exit.
It's not just that there's a ton of these floors, they're huge floors. I mean, look at that map.
Finally, we found a save point at least.
At last. But does this mean we're about to find Groudon, or does it mean there's more dungeon?
I don't know, but we'll finish the Magma Cavern, next time.
There's so much of it, oh my god.
Cavern that never ends.